am Sharon, and we'll just have this session briefly. So for the last 6 months, we have been having these implementations in the school with the Memprow clubs and with the support of the Memprow Girls Network. In your school, what changes have you seen come out of this engagement with the network?
Okay. First of all, my name is Tumahiro Winifred, the teacher to Mizura SS and patron Memprow Girls Club, Mizura SS. I'm also a senior woman. That for me works. We've been privileged to be part of the Memprow Girls Network. My girls have been engaging. You're aware we've been there since 2014. So it's just been a great road. We've traveled. Recently, we've had several engagements, like we've said. My girls have not missed any. Either we come here or we are found at school for the trainings. So here at Memprow, I think we've had several engagements on intergenerational dialogues. Those dialogues have been so important for my girls. You know, I keep changing them. So some of them, they come for the first time. Some of them have very many issues at home, at school. So when they attend these engagements, there is a way they are empowered. There is a way they are strengthened to go through the situations they are going through. There is a way it gives them hope. And especially when they come and share with the other girls here, there is a way it gives them hope that they can go through what they are going through. But most importantly, it has empowered them to speak out, to come out of their, could I say, hiding, to come out of their situations and, you know, speak out. Because for us who are working with the girls and our children, or to say, adolescents, so to say, when they don't speak out, you can't help them. So these engagements, especially the dialogues they have had, have helped them to open up, and then that gives me a chance as a patron to work with them, and of course as a senior woman, I would say, to help them in their problems. But also, I have noticed that many of the Memprow girls have come out for leadership. At school, we've just concluded our elections for prefects, and I was surprised. I saw quite a good number of the Memprow girls come up. We have boys, you also know. Even the Memprow boys came up for leadership. They are councillors, they are prefects, you know, at different levels. To me, I attribute that to Memprow. I think Memprow woke them up to realize that they actually have those skills. Because of the dialogues we've had and the trainings, many of them are on mentorship, they are on leadership. So there is a way I think it has encouraged them to come out and take leadership positions, and I'm proud of that. We've recently had elections for Memprow Club leadership. They were basically, all of them wanted to be leaders. Like many of them wanted to be leaders. So to me, I think that's a plus. And they could have gotten all this encouragement from the different engagements we've had. The mentorship trainings they had at school recently, they had sessions with the other Memprow girls in the network. So I think it has been a great deal. It has helped them to come out of themselves, you know, and be better and be more. That's what I could say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just have one other follow-up question. So there are these girls that you've been working with in this Memprow club. How about you as a person? Have these engagements, because you say you've also been involved in them, has it changed you as a person? Is there something that you can say, something good that has come out of this?
Yeah, a lot. Not just something, it's a lot that I could say. Because me, I've been really long with Memprow. I've had a lot of trainings that I've had, which I'm very proud of, which have, I don't say they have brought me out of myself, because I was already out, but they have added on me, especially when it has to do with living with people, being able to live with people, loving yourself, you know, like being who you are, and you feel like this is what I am and this is what I should be. And of course, engaging with others and being a teacher. I deal with so many people, different types, characters, you know, behaviors and all that. So the trainings I've had have actually helped me a lot to deal with the children, especially dealing with adolescents. It's not easy, but with those trainings, I'm able to understand them, I'm able to appreciate them, I'm able to deal with them. So on a personal ground, I would also say it is Memprow. I'm a Memprow girl, just like all the other girls, right?
I know. Once a Memprow girl, always.
That's why I'm proud to put on such things.
Yeah.
I'm a Memprow girl.
Okay, so yes, we have made this enormous strides with the whole network and all these movements. How can we do better? Is there something that we need to do to make the whole network more vibrant and more visible? If we are looking at the Ugandan context, how do we make these girls continue shining the way you have mentioned before? And the Memprow boys themselves, that we move away from just making it within the school. How can we make it more inclusive and more engaging?
Okay, thank you so much. By the way, even before I answer your question, I forgot to even tell you that Memprow has been able to financially support my girls.
Okay.
A number of them have been supported, paying school fees, and they have been able to complete school. I'm happy with that. Then coming to what we can do best, of course, when we are dealing with me who is best in schools, I'm actually looking at school-based activities. That's what I can say, because I cannot now flow to the society. That's not my jurisdiction. But for schools, we need to continue engaging them in debates, in discussions on different topics, because they have different things that affect them. And most importantly, we need to train them, that initial training which we usually have for the girls and boys, because the ones we had, like that one of 2014, it was, all those have gone. Even those ones who are in senior 1 then have now left school. So if we can keep on, maybe regularly, say after 4 years, after how many years, we come back to school-based trainings where we really train them into Memprow activities, what we need to do, what we need to be, so that people love it. Because now the members we have are those who are mentored by the ones who are trained, and actually like the second, third generation of the ones who have been mentored. So I would believe that if we had more school-based trainings, they can be more beneficial. Those ones cover a large number of students. When we come here for engagements, when we go out for engagements, we go a few members. But when we are school-based, we can really have a wide coverage, and to me, I think that's better.
Okay. So I'll just say, what's your message to the girls?
For the Memprow girls and girls out there, I think the best thing would be to start with yourself. Know who you are. Know yourself. And know that that is who you are. That is what God made you, and you have to be. So be yourself. Love yourself to begin with. Before you love others, love yourself. Do to the best of your ability. Do the best you can. And be willing to learn. Be willing to learn from others. You'll be better.
Thank you for this.
Hi everyone, my name is Naisiga Nagaba Patricia, and I am delighted to be speaking to you today. I am from Luzira Secondary School, the president, Memprow Club, and I am also the class representative, Senior 5 in my school. I am here to first of all talk about what we as a club in Luzira SS have done differently from the other clubs around. I'll begin with our time with God. Ever since I was given this chance, I have endeavored to see that my cabinet members at a smaller scale are able to have time with God. We normally have it from 3:30 to 4:15, where we interact as the executive Memprow Club in Luzira Secondary School, and we all share our difficulties, how the week has gone, where we've not done things right, encourage each other, then pray together, share scriptures, and fellowship together as an executive committee, which has helped us to also build our bond with God, and together as a committee to be able to keep united and to have wisdom about what we do, because everything that we do, we base on God. Secondly, we changed our style of speaking to our Memprow Club members. We speak to them in form of stories and jokes because we are dealing with young people that wouldn't need annoying sentences. So we do our best to see that we bring out the message that they need in a lighter way and yet very straight and serious. Ever since I joined Memprow, I've been able to earn trust from my head teacher, my teachers, the deputies, because Memprow is a club that is known for promoting girl child into confident people, self-spoken, audible, and through this I was able to get the chance to be the class representative at our school level through the Memprow club. And what I think this club is missing, more mentors that need to talk to girls, because we as the students have difficulties in making the right decisions, and most times we are a kind that need frequent reminders of who we are, because someone talks to us today and we forget in a month. So I think we need help in bringing in more mentors and people that can speak to us each and every day that we have a gathering, because for us we meet every Friday after classes in the evening from 4 to 5. And I think we also need to tell them of the benefits of staying out of certain things for now as we're in school, and all this will come as a result of getting more mentors and people that are where we want to be and admire to be as a club. So I know there are those that come to the club because of the benefits that are in the Memprow club, but with time they'll be able to get more than what they actually came for. So we should get to tell them more what happens at Memprow, and we also request for daily conversations one-on-one with our superiors to know more about how we can handle the students and the different challenges that we get as presidents. And I think that is the way to go as Memprow. Thank you very much. Nangaba Patricia is my name, club president, Zira Secondary School.
Hello everyone, my name is Lamara Flavia. I'm a student of Bishop's Priano, Chihangire Senior Secondary School, Pina. I'm in Senior 6. So on behalf of the BCK Memprow Club, we appreciate you Memprow Uganda for your efforts in enriching this club. Now, I'm also happy on a personal note from Memprow Uganda that you've given me an opportunity to enrich my leadership skills. I appreciate you for giving me an opportunity and a space to become a national secretary for the Memprow Network, Memprow Girls Network, the Kampala chapter, because previously as a head girl, I was able to influence many people to join the club. Now the club had a population of about 30 students, but because of my influence then and the position I got in the Girls Network, we are now a population of about 100 students. The students' mindset about feminism is greatly changing, and that is something that we are actually so appreciative of. We appreciate the fact that they now understand exactly what the Memprow role in Uganda is, and we are so grateful to you. So thank you so much for your efforts. Now, also as a part of the executive cabinet, we have managed to do so many things. That is moving to schools and having monthly discussions with students, enriching them, facilitating them on how best they can go on about life. So we appreciate you so much. Thank you for your efforts. So for the 6 months that we have been in the school, throughout the whole facilitation, as I said, the mindset has changed. But now what we are doing differently in our school is we are able to do voluntary work. We are doing a bit of collection in conjunction with the Good Samaritan Club, enriching other homes. Now in this sense, we are targeting babies, homes for the elderly. So we do a bit of charity work in our capacity as students. Now we hope that we could do things as branding, because branding involves things to do with t-shirts. That is something we could need empowerment on, because it could help to ensure that the students see that the club is there.